previously on Raider Power Texas Tech basketball.
Team! You know, I got 16 brothers right now. It's just great to have them all together at once and kind of going for the same goal and really we all love to play basketball and just bringing that to the table and really pushing ourselves to get that win.
There's nothing better than game day, just knowing you got a chance and opportunity to beat somebody. You know, it's kind of a chess match to see what you've put together can beat somebody else.
What time is it? Game time! What time is it? Game time! What time is it? Game time! Move!
The favorite thing for me is just when the game starts. You know, I really don't like the time before the game. I can't wait till the game starts. When the ball goes up, that's my favorite part of the game.
Every time we tip it and they score, every time.
Halftime is basically a quick few minutes to reflect on the first half, what we did well, what we need to do better. You don't want to get too high when things are good. You don't want to get too low when things are challenging. You've got to stay level-headed. You've got to stay on that even keel. And that's what good teams do. That's certainly a challenge, you know, at halftime, whether we're winning the game or losing. And so halftime needs to be a very clear, organized situation where we not only tell the players what we want done, but make sure they understand what we're saying.
Really just a game-to-game deal, just how things are going, how we finish the half. That's a key, you know. Nothing frustrates a coach more than really screwing up the last 2 minutes of the half.
Now look at here. And the feed to Lewandowski. Nice touch off the glass. Despite being pushed off of his line right there, he still got it to go.
Yeah, we needed that one. You know, we've been talking about it ever since the UTEP game. You know, we're trying to take it one game at a time.
And then at the end, when I look up on the score and we're ahead, then that's my favorite part.
Well, I love the game days where we win. You know, that 5-minute time from when we get back in the locker room and the guys are celebrating the victory are special. I mean, that's why I coach, is to win.
Mike, you got to get in there and rebound. Dave, B. Reese, you got to get in there and rebound. Everybody, don't give them a second shot.
Before a game, you know, Stu is very hyped. You know, he's very focused.
Big fella, you got 0.
Stu brings a lot of energy. He really wants us to attack and just be, you know, pumped up all the time.
D-Way, you still got Kurt. All right, you still got Kurt.
It doesn't matter what they do, it matters what we do. You know, here's some stuff that'll help you through, you know, to get the job done.
Please get back in conversion. Get back in conversion. Remember, Gary's going to try to take the ball all the way to the basket.
Really what matters is let's play. You know, let's play how we play. And he's really good at just putting that into perspective.
He'll shoot them, but he ain't been shooting them at a good clip, so you can help some more.
You know, I just like to make sure that if there's any questions that they have, some things that they may be holding in, that they can go ahead and ask me at that time.
We stop the dribble. Unless Williams comes in, we stay on it. But everybody else, you stop the dribble. It's just habits. I mean, you have to have good habits. You got to contain the ball, stop the drive from a help situation, be on the help line, and rebound. And then we have a hard time, especially when we get leads, we relax and go back to our old ways, which are bad habits. It'd be great to get a win. You guys worked hard, had great practices, but you got to transfer what you do in practice to the game. Just do what we worked on to the game. You know, you started looking like the team that we should be against Arlington. Let's continue that tonight. Let's go.
Hey, man, we worked hard this week, came back from our families. Let's go out and prove what we've been doing, man.
That's the energy, man. Intensity, man.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, bam!
Good luck.
Right before the game, you know, each coach is concentrating on his own team and trying to get them to play. And so you try to get all the visiting done either night before or during the day during the shoot around. You know, say some nice pleasantries, and then, you know, let's get the game going.
And here come the Red Raiders on the right-hand side of the floor. Back to Singletary out high right-hand side. Across the floor, Tyroo squares for three. It is up. It is good. Adams inbounds. Pass is stolen by Reese, and now he gets out ahead of the pack. Brad all the way to the goal. He dunks it home. To Reese. Now out on top, Singletary at 6. Takes it down all the way to the goal. Lays it up and in, and he's fouled. Great move by Singles to the goal.
You guys did a very good job in hanging in there and giving yourselves an opportunity to win. So what we'll do is we'll go back over some things that hurt us.
Hey, and you guys up top, y'all guarding the ball up top. Y'all see it. Y'all see that they in the tee. Don't let them pass that way. I mean, they getting clear passes to that guy Curler.
We got a 15-point lead. What were some of the things, you know, that hurt us, and them coming back and whittling it down to a 6-point lead at half?
Get through the screens. You post guys got to quit getting beat over the top, and you got to rebound. You got to get down. You got to load your legs up, and you can't get a rebound being like a totem pole. You got to get down low. Bad habits is what loses games, and with this group we got this year, for some reason, they fall back on them. Don't go back to your bad habits. It's all about habits. Good habits. We had so many good habits instead of bad habits in the first half. That's why you have the lead. And I constantly have to remind them, not just at halftime, got to do it during timeouts. It's also from an offensive standpoint. You know, you're working the ball around, taking good shots, and then you want to go taking threes off of one pass. That's just bad habits. Patience. We had great patience for about the first 10 minutes. Passing, moving the ball, then we drove inside out. Tell them what they have to do offensively and defensively, either different, or if things are working, just keep it the same. But you just can't not tell them anything, because kids will forget immediately, and so you constantly got to remind them and repeat yourself.
Checked in for Reese. Dump down inside. Coop catches. Dunks! And he's fouled by Kurt.
Get that one dunk. There ain't no reason why we can't get it again. Good pass on that, Mike.
Nothing doing, and DeWaylen Roberts with a rebound. And DeWaylen with the left hand slowly now takes it down. Dumps it off inside Cooper, and he dunks it home. Against Arlington and New Mexico, even though we didn't win the New Mexico game, but from a team standpoint, we looked like a team that was, from an offensive standpoint, passing the ball around, good shot selection, defense. We played good defense in both games. So this team, it's been a struggle. That's why we're sitting where we are, around 500, instead of having a lot more wins, because we just go back to our bad habits. But I think they're starting to get it now, hopefully before the conference starts.
Create your own energy out there. Let's play together as a team. Everybody be together, pulling for each other, loose balls. Put your body on somebody, block out, and go get the rebound. They're going to hit the boards hard.
Bubba is very positive. You know, the best thing about Bubba is, he's not going to give up no matter how many points we're down, no matter how bad the situation is.
Work as a team, 5 guys working out there together for 40 minutes. You'll get you a win right here.
So before a game, Bubba is, basically just very positive, man, and positivity rubs off on people.
I try to just really review what the other team does, try to set a real positive tone for our team. You bigs, let's get on the boards. Don't come in here at halftime and say you guys got 2 or 3 rebounds. Let's get 7 or 8 rebounds there in that first half. And just really try to get them ready to play. I want them to go out there really focused on doing what we need to do, and I want them to execute and take away the strengths of the other team.
We've got to win these 2 games. Last 2 games, we played better. We've had a good 2.5 weeks of practice, and we've improved each game. To do that, you have to play well in these games, and we've had great practices, but we got to carry over what we do in practice of the game. And we were really hoping that we'd already had 2 games where we carried everything over. Let's see if we can get a 3rd one. Pick up right above the 3 like we did last game. Contain, we talk, they drive, don't reach at it. Stop the ball, then recover. From a defense standpoint, each one of their guys is capable of scoring, and so it worked our defense and our offense from a standpoint that it won a game that we didn't get anything out of it. I thought it was a good game for us to get ready for the league. With 2 games involved in it, so we got to get better in practice and get better in these 2 games. Everybody understand? Yes, all right, let's go. Let's go.
As we go along this afternoon, left-hand side Reese, he'll take the 3. It's on the way, and good.
Down the left-hand side of the paint, gives it up to White. Goes strong to the goal, and is rejected by Jay Crockett. And back the other way come the Red Raiders. Big play there. Tyru down the left-hand side. Gives it off for Crockett inside. Oh, nice pass. Lewandowski layup good. Willis, high post Lewandowski cutting inside singles. Up, under, layup good.
They only had 18 points. Our defense played really well. Our offense was very consistent, and we took good shots. We didn't turn the ball over, and a good offense always contributes to a good defense. And I felt like our offense really helped our defense in this game. What's his tendency in the post? What he's been doing is just barreling you down. He keeps coming down, and then he's going right shoulder, left hand. Like I say, I was really proud of the kids for executing the game plan and holding them down to 18 points in the first half. Hey, you got 20 minutes, boys. 20 minutes. Let's get it done. It's our ball coming out.
I got to make sure we cover the basics from an offense and defensive standpoint. You know, assistants let them know what's going on, but then I got to make the decisions how we're going to play certain people, when we're going to mix up zone or press, you know, what we're going to do offensively. But that's all on the fly decisions during the game, just seeing how things are going.
Just run what we do. If it's regular, pair up, cut and move. Tight cut, back cut. If it's one of our entries, just run it. It's going to work. All right, let's go. Let's jump on.
We got finish. It's 2 halves, baby. And it's on 3. 1, 2, 3, finish.
Works inside, pass deflected and stolen as Willis comes out of there with it. Ahead of the pack, Singletary to the goal, lays it up and in.
Yeah, good job there.
Out on top to Reese. Brad, boy, nobody takes him, goes all the way to the goal and he dunks it. Draws iron, singles the rebound, nice behind the back dribble to start the break, 3-on-2. Mike all the way to the goal, lays it up and in.
You know, but we got up at, you know, it was around 25, 27, and so make some substitutions. And I was a little disappointed that when we made substitutions, the guys kind of relaxed and went back to their bad habits and let them score some points.
Had it knocked away, and back the other way comes Eccles now. Had it for having it knocked away. Eccles to Watt, all the way, lays it up and in. Lou for the and one.
It's really frustrating as a coach sitting there because they know better. But, you know, they're kids, and so that's why you have timeouts and substitutions.
You got to guard people, handle the ball, cut and move, quit making safe passes. Guys cut, we're missing guys. Cut, we're missing guys in the post. Just quit playing every time we get late.
They need to take advantage of the minutes they're given no matter what the score is. Maybe we're way up or we're way down or whatever the situation is. They need to go in and play good defense, get good shots, and finish the game the proper way.
You know, need our players that's on the bench or whatnot to come in and just be able to continue to have that same type of fire as the first unit has.
You know, because these younger kids are going to play a lot of minutes in the years to come, and so they need to learn now. And you just can't let that stuff slide.
You got to have a killer instinct.
And the young guys got to learn what we want from them. And so I think you constantly got to get on them. You know, from a fan perspective, I know, why they call them timeout, why they just get the game over with. But I'm not trying to get the game over with. I'm trying to get my guys better.